It's one of the hardest climbs out there.
So today I'm going to do the Gibraltar Painted Cave loop. This is a famous loop in Santa Barbara, California. France has Alpe d'Huez, Italy has the Stelvio, we have Gibraltar.
Today's ride, we're going to start at the actual beach. We're going to ride up to Mission, and then we're going to hit Gibraltar. Now Gibraltar starts and goes up and up and up a windy road, and then we're going to finally hit it at White Mountain. We're going to then go on Camino Real, and we're going to top out at 3,900 feet, 3,950, and then we're going to start descending down Painted Cave, and then we're going to cross the 154 to San Marcos Pass, which is fast. We're going to go back to the Mission, and then go back to the beach.
Who went with me? Daniel.
Gibraltar? Yeah. I found out about it when he picked me up this morning. In the 45-minute drive over here, my goatee turned white. Yeah, I got an Adam's Adventure ride.
This time we're not going to get lost, though. I don't know how we got on Constance. I accidentally destabilized, or whatever the hell I did, my ride with GPS, and now we're lost. But I'm going to find where we are.
What was that, Adam? We're lost. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's the technology's fault, not that we would look at the mountain and want to go.
Okay, I know where we are. We're going to get to Gibraltar. I promise we're going to get to Gibraltar. All right, so I told you we'd find it.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're technically now at the start, not of the Strava segment, but where Gibraltar begins. We're on Mountain Drive and Mission Ridge, which is the 192.
Pretty impressive warm-up, because we've already done, I'm guessing, what, 2,000 feet?
Yeah, 2,000 feet.
So I figure, I've got that instinctual thing that I just kind of know. Hey, not bad for a guy turning 70.
When are you turning 70?
Well, it's in 11 years, but still.
It's one of my favorite stories. So this guy, 18 years old, joins the military, goes to Europe, fights World War II. While he's in France, he's at this cafe, and he has the most exquisite Bavarian cream pie. He finishes the war, comes home, kisses his girlfriend, gets a white picket fence, yellow house, 2 kids, has a career, and all he talks about all his life was how, when he was young, at war, he was in France, this little cafe, had Bavarian cream pie. So he decided on a bucket list he was going to go back to France and have at the same cafe Bavarian cream pie. But as life would have it, his children grow up, soccer games, AYSO, baseball, family, his kids move out of the house, his wife gets cancer. A long, disastrous cancer where cancer eats the insides of her body for 2 years. She dies. And he realizes at his age, he's now like 80, just 10 years older than you. He decides he's going to do it. Buys a one-way ticket to France. Midway over the Atlantic, the airplane catches fire, explodes, 257 people dead, except one guy. He's floating in the ocean, alive, bleeding. Then all of a sudden, sharks start eating away at his body. They chew off both legs. Then an eel eats out one eyeball. He finally gets to the shores of France. He's crawling with one arm. Finally gets to this cafe that he remembers from when he was 18 in the war. Tells the girl the story, and she goes, "Well, monsieur, we just sold the last Bavarian cream pie for today." And he says, "That's okay, I'll have the peach." All right, now we're at 11%, so what the hell gear am I in? Oh, great. Oh, man. I think Daniel's on steroids today. He's just flying up there. He's way up at that house already. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, he isn't. He's right here. Have you looked over the side?
Yes, spectacular view.
Yeah, get a good view. We ain't ever doing this again.
Actually, shockingly enough, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I really am. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, the epidural just kicked in. It's like a woman who had a baby and a year later says, "Oh, it wasn't that bad." That was Cookie Corner.
Cookie? Wait a minute. Cookie Googleman corner? Oh, I've known a lot of waitresses in my day, but holy cow. You never forget the good ones. So when climbing, it's critically important that you employ a strategy exactly opposite of your fear of heights.
What's that?
You never look up. Because if you look up, you see an endless series of 11% switchbacks that go into the clouds.
Yeah.
All you got to do is look down at your front wheel and focus. Never look up.
Oh God. There we go.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Don't look. Don't make eye contact with it. Don't make any eye contact with it. Those switchbacks sense fear. I'm telling you.
You can think it,
Yeah.
just don't do it. So right at this section, awesome view, but 14% grade is not easy. So this is where the Tour of California had the finish line, and some of the Strava, God, I'm slurring my words. Strava segments were, but it goes up a little higher, about 500 feet, but the steepness is not as bad. So a lot of people climbing it today. None of them look fast. All right, let's catch Daniel.
Today, this ride, who's the man?
Do you have ice in that?
It's got my special blend of carbohydrates, protein, just a hint of defoliant. It's basically weed killer. It's Roundup. So when I urinate, I take care of some of this trouble out here.
Yeah, that's why we didn't have a fire this year. Somewhere along the left, we're looking for Painted Cave. I don't want to miss it. The Painted Cave has got to be here somewhere. I have a game plan though. Worst case scenario, if we missed it, this will take us to the 154.
But that would technically make us lost.
I'm hoping this is it. Jeez Louise. No, there's no road.
Painted Cave was discovered by the Fakawi tribe.
Fakawi tribe?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
The chief got on top of the mountain overlooking Santa Barbara and looked at his clan or his tribe and said, "What Fakawi?"
I don't want to disturb the lovers on top of
Oh, sure we do.
All right.
We can cock block that guy. We can do it in 2 minutes.
Thank God I found it. He would have been pissed.
Where's the cave that is allegedly painted?
That way. Well, Painted Cave was treacherous and dangerous and windy, and the road surface sucks. I don't know if I'd want to go up that.
I know.
So now we're going to go on San Marcos Pass. This is supposedly a lot better.
Yeah.
We'll see. That was hard.
Yeah, no doubt that was hard. Over 5,500 feet of climbing. But look what we conclude at. The beautiful Santa Barbara Mission.
Yeah.
Where, interestingly enough, the
Do I have to edit this?
the Spanish missionaries introduced Jesus, the sting of the lash, and interestingly enough, syphilis to the Indians. Except for debate which came first, but suffices to say that
That's not what they teach in the 4th grade class.
well, no, but you'd understand why.
So there's 21 missions in California, and this is number 10. This was actually built in 1786.
When it was still Mexican territory.
That was a good ride, and I don't know how often we're going to do that, but that was the first time for me to do all of Gibraltar, Camino Cielo, and Painted Cave and San Marcos Road. It's a loop, and
35 miles and 5,500 feet of climbing. That's
yeah, it's just all climbing.
Yeah, that's a hell of a ride.
That was a hell of a ride. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and we'll ride again.